Hello. Yeah, just checking in, guys, making sure everything is working as it should. One second. It's just one man show here, guys. So bear with me. I am doing my best to ensure everything is working. I hope it is. It should be working. Yeah. Give yourself thumbs up. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. Hello. Awesome. Yeah, just checking in, guys, making sure. Right. I believe everything is working now. And yeah, super excited to be here, guys. Somebody's jumping in. If you're watching on YouTube, you can post your questions there. I got some questions in my email I've been receiving over the couple of days. Then again, if you're live, I give you preference to like literally like ask your questions here. But apart from that, a little bit of introduction about myself. Now, my name is Pascal Wanaji. I started my online business in 2017. I am not a social media influencer. I am not your guru. I'm not anything that most people think I am. I'm just a normal guy that I'm an immigrant, basically. I came to this country in 2010 and I started experiencing some things in my life. First of all, my relationship marriage broke down. I didn't understand it. And I saw myself doing some jobs that I did not think was great, but I found myself doing it after being a manager in a job back home in Nigeria, Africa. And I came here, I was doing some things that I'm like, I started questioning myself, started questioning my behavior, but you don't have anybody to talk to. Not a lot of people would like to understand you. So it got to the point where I started having kids. I got into, and I realized, man, something needs to change. I can't be working like this for the rest of my life. Yeah, so I was thinking, what is the best thing I can do that can actually get me to the kind of life I want? First of all, what is the kind of life that I want? I had no clear indication. All I wanted was a bit of rest because the job or the work I was doing was like round the clock. Not like I was working 24 hours, but it's, you go to bed, you wake up, you do the same thing over and over. And this is going on for about 7 years. So it wasn't funny, but somehow I saw people online. No, people make money online. I just don't know what they sell. I don't know what they are into. But the idea this, I got sold on it. Pretty much straightforward. I can use my laptop, learn how to sell products online, and make decent good money. I love the idea, and I decided to invest. Like anything in life, you're pretty much skeptical, but you gotta get over those skepticism, those doubts, if you're gonna change your life. So I did. I wasn't into personal development. I wasn't into motivational speaking, none of that. And like I said, I'm just your ordinary guy. And I got into this training and it started teaching me stuff. I was basically a very enthusiastic because the training was so good. Um, when it comes to working hard, I don't consider myself the best, but I don't see myself as lazy as well. So I followed through and I put in the work. Even though I was working long hours, I was still doing this thing on the side. And so for some reason, one morning, I woke up and I saw an email that I made some money. It's funny, right? Yeah. So I started looking at what did I do? First of all, I was sleeping. I wasn't aware. And I checked the whole stuff. It was only $20. It was a product I sold, a digital product I sold. The guy was in the US, I was in UK. He paid. I don't even know what. They were teaching me this stuff, and I was just doing it. I didn't understand what I was doing, but there's something that I call humility. I knew they knew what they were teaching me, but I didn't know what I was learning. But I started like doing the thing, doing the thing, doing the thing, and this started spitting money. I'm like, wow, I got to take this thing a little bit more serious. This is no joke. So that's how I got into this whole online thing. Now I've got two businesses now. One is e-commerce, one is affiliate marketing. I'm in the third phase of doing something slightly different again, all based around entrepreneurship. Because as you grow and continue to grow, your goals and your dreams start to change. The most beautiful thing I can tell you that I've taken away from this training is holding my family together, because that's one of the biggest challenges I had when I started. I didn't have time with my kids. I can't look at their homework. I can't look at, I don't even have the time. I was sending my wife to do almost every stuff. So now pretty people think I'm lucky. Would I say? I think I put in the work. I don't consider myself being that lucky, but I can give God the glory, give God all the praises. To keep me humble. There are times I feel like throwing away the laptop, it's not working, but somehow I ask myself, if I go back, if I quit now, where am I going to? Going back to the same place I don't want, that I've been, I don't like. So there's only one way, is to stick it in, stay with it, stick with it, and stay focused and just keep going forward. Right. So we're gonna be doing live Q&A. I have some questions in. So I'm just gonna be reading them as we go along. Again, feel free to reach out to me. Don't look at me as if I am a social media influencer. You start creating this image in your head that Pascal is like this. No, I'm just, approach me as if I am your brother that is trying to help you. Feel free to come out and tell me what you feel. If I don't have all the answers. If I know what is working or what has helped me, I will help you. I will share that with you. It's your responsibility to go and implement that stuff. What do you do with it is all up to you, but I will share with you what is working. I've not seen any successful person that you went to and asked for help and they gave you something completely wrong to do. I think it's us, we come across somehow thinking somebody wants to cheat us or something, and we go into some spiral stuff. But again, keep it simple. Now, the first question is coming from Patience. Patience asks me some very just simple question. What kind of business is this? Basically, she doesn't, like most people, they don't know. Like me, when I started, I see people make money online. I have no idea how they do it. I have no idea what they do, but I know I want it. So what you want to understand, Patience, is sitting down where you are, trying to figure out everything before you get started. Will probably take you some years to do. And I do not recommend that. This is what business looks like. Don't start a business because of the money you're going to make. You got to know your why. So look down in your life, the kind of work you do, the kind of job you do. Is it giving you what you want? If it's not, if you don't spend time with your kids, if you have kids, if you don't have time for yourself, if you don't look after yourself, if you're working too much hours, if you're burnt out, if you don't like the job, it's a sign that you need to change something. You can't keep staying there. Otherwise, you regret it later on. They say you either pay the price now or you pay double later. You got to know your why. So then figure out that is the reason. For me, I'll just, like I tell you, for me, it was my kids. You see people on the news, they talk to you about starting in London. I'm like, if I'm working long hours, how would I know the kind of friends my children keep? How would I know that? What's my excuse? I need to go to work. You keep going to work, and next thing you hear is your child gets into trouble. You can't even return home. You need permission to take your family on holiday. There are so many things I was not happy with. And so these were my reasons. My family was in upside down I wasn't talking to my wife. What's the problem? You can tell me she's like this, but the truth is, I was not at home. I wasn't spending time with them. I left almost every responsibility that comes with raising kids to my wife, and my excuses, I need to go and bring in money. So here in the UK, you got to balance both. You got to be an active parent, active father in helping molding your children. So the kind of job I wasn't giving me that room. And the little time I come back home, I'm always nagging. I'm always complaining. Deep down inside me, I want to change. I need you to understand that. So the idea of what type of business is this, I just didn't know. All I know, I want to change. So there was something chasing me, not literally. So all I wanted was, my idea is, if I can educate myself on how to sell products online, so it's automated, then I could work from home. I could then be around my kids and help them, which is exactly what I'm doing today. Help them with their homework, do some basic things at home, support them, be a little bit more present in the family. Then I'll be a better father. So the business model, I did not know what a business was. All I did was I signed up for a training that woke me up to really understand that it's me that was a problem. There are so many business models out there that's going to help you. That's the point. It's going to help you to. The problem is not the business that you're going to do, or whether you want to go into affiliate marketing, e-commerce, consulting, coaching. There's so many things you can do online, my sister Patience, but the problem is not the business. The problem is probably you're taking action. So then you must be entertaining a lot of fear. So you need to understand, what is your why? Why do you want this? Because when the going gets tough, which it will get tough at some point. If you remember that reason, then you just keep pushing forward. Just, I can't go back to that place. I just keep grinding, just until you cross the finish line, until you succeed, until you get to the target that you set for yourself. And you set another one. So what I do is affiliate marketing. It's a business model. I'm just sharing this with you. I don't have my own products. I do have now, but when I said I did not have anything online, I don't have any social media presence. I'm not a Facebook person. I'm not a YouTube person. None of that. All I just wanted was learn how to make money online. So the best way for me to get started, I wouldn't say can I consider myself lucky, but I stumbled on a proper training that educated me on, hey, Pascal, look at these two options. Why don't you start first with affiliate marketing and learn marketing before you can move? Because a lot of people go and think of starting a business from scratch. That's a whole lot harder than doing affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is where you partner with companies and products and services, and you promote and earn a commission from that. That's a much more better way. If you don't have any experience before, I would recommend you start with affiliate marketing, because you're going to be learning affiliate marketing, which is the lifeblood of every business. You can see people that have websites, people that have products, but they can't sell. Why? Because they don't understand marketing. And if you can go to 10 businesses on their street and say, why don't you have customers? It's the same problem. They don't understand marketing. So that's why anybody that you see succeeding businesses, they know marketing. So you want to first understand that, because that's where the money is, if you're really going to learn it. So this training helps me understand. So as affiliate marketing is what I do, but now I've got e-commerce, and I've got other things I'm doing on the side as well. So I hope this helps you. Let's dive straight to the next question. Come on, there we go. One second, guys, just pulling this up. It's been okay. Okay, this one is my. Good morning, Pascal. I need to speak with you before I commit myself. This one is from Isabel. Isabel says she wants to speak with me before she commits herself. I understand it, Isabel. But here is what I want you to understand as well. How long have you been waiting now to speak with me? I don't know how long. Your life, your future doesn't depend on me speaking to somebody else, getting a coach. You have to, something, there's a word called self-confidence. Um, you have to be willing to, oh, my battery is going down. You have to be willing to develop confidence in yourself in order for you to succeed. Without confidence, you can't build anything, you can't change your life. So I highly recommend you to look into educate yourself on in personal development to build confidence. I can share with you, there's something simple things I do. I say affirmations every morning to boost myself, because as a business owner, you are going to be making decisions. You're going to be making bold decisions. And if you lack confidence in yourself to get started, you probably can't make the next decision that's coming up down the road. So you're going to see yourself procrastinating a lot, having doubt and worry. So yeah, you need to speak with me, reach out to me, you send an email. This is the forum. Jump out, join these sort of conversations, make that decision to commit to joining this sort of conversation. That's what I'm talking about. If you have a training like this, that's webinar like this that is coming up, and you have a work that you need to go to, sometimes you get into that dilemma. Then you understand the decision, this decision molds your life. You become what you think about. You have your work that you're going to go on, you have a business you want to build. It's a tough place to find yourself. I've seen myself in that situation several times. So what I ask myself is, 5 years from now, where do I want to be? Do I want to have a business online, or do I still want to continue on this job? Then I say to myself, I want to have a business online. So that's where you want to be. So that's the decision made. You look at your vision, where you're going to be in the future, and let that make the decision for you. Not thinking of where you are today. Because a lot of mistake, like I can tell you, we do make when we get started is making decisions based on our current circumstances is just going around in circles. Like if you want to start a business, you start looking at your bank account, how much there is. Often there is nothing in there. And you're making the decision of changing your life with what's, it's never going to happen. You have to go to the future and think of, if I am earning $100,000 a month, what will I do in this present situation? Then you take the action. That's how you move. Yeah. So you become that person in the process. So yeah, these are tips I'm giving you to help you push you forward. You can try any other strategy that works for you, but these are the ones I'm currently using that works for me. And I'm very excited. I hope you implement them. Again, everything I share with you is something I do. This is not, I'm not here to talk. This is more of action based. If you probably know me, I'm an action taker. I do my best to take as much action as I can want. Yeah, this one, not really a question. This one is from Osie Elise, I think. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate. This one is from Rebecca. Again, thank you so much, Pascal, for your advice. Be blessed. Let's keep going, Ichi. Glad to always hear from you. I'm trying to sort a couple of things out to have a settled mind, then I will fully engage with you. I'm very much interested in learning about digital business and your mentorship. I'll be glad, I will greatly treasure and appreciate. Thanks once again, keeping faith with me. Right, so this is more like an attitude that where we get into procrastination mode. If you get these things ready, then this happens. Everybody goes through that, my friend. Yeah, it's understanding that pattern in your life, Kelechi. If you, like I said, life is one shot. I'm not saying you should go and throw everything you want to do and start a business. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you got to wake up every day working towards a particular thing. That's what's going to keep you alive. If you're thinking of something, commit yourself to the process. Yeah, that's the only way to get down the road. They say if you want to know where a road leads to, the only way is to go into the road. Yeah, procrastination is that everybody look around you, everybody amongst you around you may be procrastinating. So try and surround yourself with people that are action takers. They will always inspire you to take action because you're hungry. You have something inside you that is telling you to do more. You can be more. And you got to listen to that voice before it's too late. And start working towards it because that's God's purpose for you. I'm not gonna hammer too much on that. I'm just sort of quickly wrap this whole stuff up. This one is from Joseph. Glad to hear from you. Good, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and of love and of the sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Was just skeptical because I had a traumatic experience, which means that the more I introduce more people, the more I step up and credited. The contents of your email was well understood, and I will look to know the next line of action. What's the procedure of enrollment payment? Looking for, okay, I think this Rex Joseph is talking about pyramid scheme, that sort of stuff, maybe network marketing. Now, there's nothing wrong with network. It's a very great business model. I have friends in network marketing, but they don't understand how I do my own stuff online. Mine is different. I do digital marketing. Yeah, so if you don't like, I don't speak to people. I just need you to understand that that's the difference. Network marketing, you're gonna need to start sending people things on WhatsApp and all that stuff. Cold calling, chasing. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not for me. I don't like the idea of talking, convincing people. If you hear Lesbian say, if I convince you to start a business online, I need to convince you every day to work on the business. It's too much hard work. I do digital marketing, sell products and services online, period. All right. So I hope you understand the distinction. Yeah. It may look some, I can recruit clients online. I don't speak to them. I do advert videos online and look for people that match a particular product or service. Let's say if there's a dentist somewhere, I can be an affiliate for that dentist. So if every client I sign to them, they pay me a commission for sending them in their email or somebody that pays them. So that's how affiliate marketing works. So we use tracking and data to follow all these things. So once the person makes payment on the website, we can track back to us. And so that's how we in our commission. I can refer you to a software based on if you're looking for that particular software to solve a particular problem in your life and your business. Once you click download or anything, I get a commission. Once you pay, I get a commission because I'm an affiliate, because I get an affiliate ID. You could do this. So yeah, everything I do is digital based. I just want you to understand it. So it takes a little bit of, if you really want to learn it, you got to go through proper training. I see a lot of videos online and people that share some weird stuff. Don't try and follow that strategy of trying to do things for free. You end up losing time and years of your life. Yourself. That's what I would recommend. Is much easier. In terms of pull up the link, don't worry. I will need to. Yeah, sorry. I just got an email. I'm just looking at it now. Please send the link. There you go. I'll try again. Felix, and you. Let me see if I can share the link with you whilst we're online. Maybe that would help you. Wow. Um, 1 second, guys, just quickly. I'm about to copy link. Let me just do this quickly. It doesn't take time. All these things don't take time. I'll jump onto the questions again briefly, and we can continue. I don't intend to take your time. Yeah. So the next question is from 1 second, guys. Pulling up. This one is from Tesla. Come on. Okay, I see some people are asking me questions on e-commerce. I will join. I will get back to you as well. Yeah, if you're on the call and you want to jump out, feel free. While I'm scanning these questions, I just want to make sure I give you some relevance. So this one is from AGO4. I tried so hard, want to be part of this. Feel free to reach out again. Never give up, keep trying. This one is from Osas. How much is it to start? But I don't have experience and don't need something I will start and it will take forever to start seeing progress. Referring business is not for me. It's so frustrating to me. More info. Yeah, Osas. Yeah, so referral business, it depends on what you talk about when you talk about referral business. It's the best thing that you can do, in my opinion. It's the best. I don't deal with I don't know how to say this, but if you don't have a heart to help, if you can build it, you don't need to do referral business. The training that I use can teach you how to do e-commerce. You're dealing with physical products. Why don't you get into that one? Yeah, that's a way forward for you, because it's good that you identify that you don't like talking to people or you don't like facing rejection. Nobody likes it. I don't like it too. Well, mine is I just fell in love with the marketing for the fact that I can, this is my phone, I can raise it up like this, shoot a video, talk, smile, and post it online and tell people to click here, buy this product, and they're buying it. My God, I showed that video to the United States, go to Australia, it's doing the same selling. It's revolutionary to me. The world I grew up in, that didn't happen. So to me, I just like that fun. I like the process I go through to create the content, and I just enjoy it. I don't know why. It's me. Yeah. If you don't like referral business, stick with this training. Will show you how to do e-commerce. Yeah, but so you asked how to start. A few people have asked how to get started. So I'm gonna just pull up the link. I wasn't really particular about sharing and getting started. I'm just here to answer questions. If I am here and you want to learn, why not? So I'm just going to, you know what? I just want to make sure I give you some. So where you are now, what's the best thing I can give you? It depends on, there are so many ways to get started. I'm just thinking the best one for you. So I will recommend you to join a webinar where you can learn a little bit more about what we do. So let it not look as if I'm telling you, you need to understand some principles, willing to learn. And right, let me just take you straight to one I know that can help you. So I'm just gonna pop a link in the YouTube and the chats as well. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll pop it in for you guys. So if you're watching on YouTube, yeah. So I'm just gonna willing to learn. Okay. And right. Yeah. So I'm just, if you go watching on YouTube, you can, the link will appear now. So just click on it. It will take you to my website where you see me talk about a few things, what you really need to get started with, and you can hammer it from there. Then if you're watching the replay, again, I'm going to like add the link under the video, maybe somewhere here, and that will take you to a page where you can get started straight away. And again, learn a little bit more. Don't just like watch the video, listen to every detail, and that would help you get more informed whether online business is the right thing for you. That will give you the kind of life that you want for your kids. Again, yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can go 30 minutes done, and I hope this helps. Seattle. This one is Cindy. He's saying, interestingly, I've lost money to online as a result. I am now very skeptical and desperate at the same time. Yeah, my sister, my name is Cindy. It's okay. I lost money online before I got started as well myself, but you can't keep crying over spilled milk. It's gone, it's gone. There's nothing you can do about the past. You got to look into the future. Glad that you're seeing a training that is genuine today. Now, the missing puzzle is now you. There's a training now in front of you. The link is here to get started. Once you sign up, reach out to me. Reach out to me and connect. I'll help you build up and scale. I'll help you. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some pictures of one of my projects. Yeah, so I'll help you create plan systems in place. But you need to reach out. I'm not going to be chasing you. I just want to say that here, so that you know. I expect you to show up like I show up. I take it serious. I expect you to take it serious. I expect you to think long term. Don't think of 1 week, 1 month, and think of working on it, not giving up consistently for at least 1 year. And we walk through with you. I'm not going to charge you anything for it. I just want you to win. That's it. Then become a testimony for tomorrow. That's all. All right. But you can't change your life being skeptical. That's 100%. So you have to get over that. Yeah. Once you start working with me, the skepticism will disappear. And this one is from, I'm in China. Wow. And time difference, you can add me on WhatsApp, then we can schedule a meeting. And wow, China. No, I'll get my assistant to look at this. Michael. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I am interested and will like to please reach out to me. This guy is in the United States. Michael, again, similar thing. Reach out to you. Michael, just look at how long it's taking you to take action. For me, just get into the training, start going through it. That's the only way. I need you guys to understand some of the things that principles I learn and I practice, because you're gonna be practicing it yourself. I look at myself as when I started, nobody convinced me. I knew something in my life needs to change. So you got to look at yourself and find this is not a case of wish or want or wishing. You have to understand that we now live in a digital world. The reason many people are struggling is because they don't have digital presence. They don't know how to make money online, but the opportunity is right in front. Why? Because they don't want to educate themselves first. Everybody's looking for shortcuts. quick ways, quick bucks. Guys, let me tell you the honest truth. You can't go to a farm today and plant a seed and go there next month and say, where's my crop? It doesn't happen. Don't expect your business to be that way. It's going to take time. What I mean is going to take time. It's for you to develop, to become, have the habits of a business person. It's employee mentality. We all struggle with it. That is, if I work for 30 days, pay me a salary. If not, I'm not coming for work next month. That sort of a thing. So we have this 30-day window that we think business operates in. Business does not operate on a 30-day window. Business operates quarterly. So you have to, and you don't judge a business based on what you have done over the past 3 months, but you can look at what your marketing for 3 months, then look what you have done over the course of the year. So what I do is, that's why businesses that you, probably business that you work with, they break things quarterly. Every 3 months, they review their plan. The next 3 months, they review. Over the year, they now look at the average of what they have produced. That's how you want to approach your business and your online training. You want to look at your data over the year. So the idea that you're going to get this overnight, let that vanish. It doesn't happen overnight. I'm sorry to bear the bad news, but it's true. I'm gonna be wrapping this up. I have some guests. I try to do my best to. I think I've answered a few questions that I think will be helpful to a lot of people. Yeah, just one more, and I'll run. Because I have guests coming. I got work today. It's time to wind down. It's Friday, you know. It's beautiful, guys. I just want to share with you, more and more people are succeeding online these days. It's not as hard. It's easy. It's even cheaper now than it used to be before. The only cost that is to start a business online, the only cost that is going up is marketing. When it comes to actually building a business, for the fact that the one I use is $99, you can do that a month. You can build a whole marketing system, multiple. So the cost of starting a business online is going down. What is going up is the marketing, and it's always going to be like that, because, like I said, that's where the money is. You got to put your energy where, if you want to make money online, you have to do marketing. A lot of marketing. Yeah. I think that's the questions. No, what's the last question? 1 second. How much do I need to do marketing? Right. So this is a little bit advanced question for most people. Yeah. And this one is, how do I start and how much? I've put a link. The link will be around this video. You can check it out. How much do you need for marketing? Again, it's the mindset. You need to understand that it's a cycle. This is an advanced question. It's something that you have to open up your mind to understand business a little bit more before you venture. You're gonna need coaching. Don't just go off the cuff with this. You're gonna need support. But I'm just gonna share with you what I do. I have a budget. You come up with a budget, just like any company. You come up with a budget. This is how much you're gonna spend on your advertising based on the product. You probably know the numbers in terms of the sales and conversion. So you come up with a budget that you want to spend. Then I break it down into 3 months. Let's say, for example, I have £900 for advertising. That's all my money I can generate. So instead of spending that 900 in 1 month, I break it down to 300 every, let's say $10 a day. It comes up to $10 a day. It's very simple. You can start getting traction with it. Now, first month, you budget is 300. Second month budget is 300. Third month budget is 300. So what I do basically is the first 300, I spend it that month. So within that, I should make some sales. So when I make the sales in that month, I add the money to the second month's budget. So I split the sale into three as well, right? I split the sale into whatever I made into three. Then I put one portion into the second month, one portion into the third month, and carry over the remaining to the next quarter. Then next month I spend, then instead of spending 300, I have 300 plus whatever I made on top of that. So that goes into the second month. So I do the same thing over and over. So that's how you scale gradually. So this requires discipline. Like I said, a lot of people get excited when it comes to marketing, but it requires discipline to execute. So that's why I would highly recommend you focus on getting the right habits and the right education first, and before you start talking about high-level strategy stuff. I hope that this helps you guys. I hope Chichi and SA, I don't know if you guys have anything you want to share with me. I just want to see if I can wrap this up in 45 minutes. So we got 4 minutes. If you have anything you want to share, I'm going to check YouTube and see if there's anybody there.
It is sitting in the laptop like I used to do.
Hi.
Hi, Chichi. Are you all right?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to finish.
Right.
I thought when you finish, then we
okay. You're talking about tracking, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'll send you a link and they'll help you with that. Yeah, so let me just double check. If not, yeah, YouTube, everybody seems to be fine. I guess that's it, guys. SA, I can't hear you. I hope you found some value out of it. Guys, I hope to be doing this live Q&A every now and then. If I get more questions, I'll pop in and share with you. Apart from that, stay strong, stay blessed, keep positive, keep pushing, do what you can. Yeah, always know one thing, that it's possible for you to change your life if you put in the work. And don't look at me, like I said, don't look at me because I've been doing this for about 4 years. There's something my mentor said to me. I'm going to pass that on to you. He said, Pascal, I've been doing this for 7 years and I do this and I have this and I have that. If you can hang on, if you can hang on for 7 years, you will be where I am. And that's the same message I have for you. Don't get into online business with the idea of it's like a dead end road. You gotta see it through. See it through. Build a house, buy your car, have the time you want. You can achieve all those things, but you gotta stay the duration before you can experience that sort of. It's not something you just jump into and then have. If you had told me when I started, I had a training earlier today where I was reviewing websites for people. If you had told me 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago when I started that, I will be doing that for a huge audience of about 3,000 people, I would say, how would I do that? I'll argue with you all day long, but it's happening. It's happening. So that's what I want to share with you. Don't judge yourself based on your current circumstances that you're experiencing in your life right now. You could be so much further ahead in your life in just a couple of years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It's following a very basic principle I will share. And I'm going to pass it on to you. It's one or two things every single day. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. It sounds easy. That's why a lot of people wouldn't do it. And that's the reason it works. Try it. Pick your target. Say yourself, I'm going to have a business online, and start opening your laptop every day for 1 hour. I can guarantee you, within a year, you will be in a far much different place in your life. It sounds simple, but very effective. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. It's a word, wise words from Elle Nightingale. All right. See you in the end because you were successful. Apart from that, Chichi, how do we connect now? I'll send you through a messenger. I'll send you a link now. Meanwhile, I need to go
Okay.
and do something. All right, take it easy.